Nope.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be James Wood. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 out, bases empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. So digging in, Brian Roberts. That misses. And 1-1. And that chops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And about front for strike 3. Carlos Delgado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Delgado. Here's the tag, and he's out. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Dunn makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Right, back to work. Fought off foul. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Adam Dunn.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Dunn.
Ripped on the ground a second. Now 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing at a ground ball. Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play. Bottom of the second, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing at a foul straight back.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Dunn charging after it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. In the air, left field, down the line. Dunn giving chase. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's your 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
That's Get a home run. It's been like 5 fucking games without a home run. I finally got one.
Swing and a high fly ball
another
in the
home
air
run
left field. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Coming through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn, in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. shortened the bunt and missed it.
No
0-2
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Langford moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
De La Cruz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Hoskins. That one ripped. Corrals it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Done. Makes the catch, inning over.
Yeah, grab a partner, join their hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. Just to travel in the world, blessing the land with all the madness going on.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now here is James Wood. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Suarez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now.
2 strikes.
I'm ass.
1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-1. Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. He swings and fouls one off.
he didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Goodbye.
That one felt good. It's
Rick.
3-1. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Carl, it's your last game with him now, my good brother.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The right-hander gives up
Man,
the
get the fuck out of here. All right.
One of the things
man.
about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Now they get the runner and a rundown. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike.
0-2.
Corbin goes down.
Crazy, bro. Couldn't make no contact with
And
that.
next will be the cleanup hitter,
Very early.
Eugenio Suarez. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
I
there.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Lined into
Crazy,
right.
bro. Crazy,
O'Hearn
bro.
makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Crazy, bro.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the corner. Suarez
0-1.
off of first with 2 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Line to left, and it goes.
Come on, yo! All
He
right.
delivers.
All right, man. That's crazy. That was crazy, yo. Yo, that was crazy, yo. That was crazy, yo.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan
I'm
O'Hearn
getting
comes up to him.
cheated, yo.
Right, back to work. Just missed.
Can't tell me that wasn't
there.
a fair ball,
Really
yo.
hit some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That smash towards center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
In there.
The bat, the catcher, Cal.
Runner at third. Nobody out. Raleigh will hit next. Out in front with the swing.
You ass, E, shut up.
0-1's the count.
On the corner for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Left field, Dominguez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play.
Bitch ass nigga. Now I'm about to
Bottom
rip
of the
this
inning.
bitch.
Now
I
it's the
promise
second
you.
baseman, Brian Roberts. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In the air.
Can that fall?
Field,
no.
Under it.
Straight to the fucking center field.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Dominguez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. That one missed.
Fuck you.
And a swing and a miss.
Fucking cheating.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just miss.
About to bomb this with Rhys Hoskins. Ain't about
outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next pitch is
thank
inside.
you. Yep.
And now 3-1.
Good eye, Eve. Bomber right here. See you.
Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Wyatt Langford bomber. I ain't tripping.
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Wyatt Langford bomber.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
No strike.
Swings through that one for strike one. Hoskins, the runner at first with two gone. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
See what I mean? Look at that. That perfect should have been a fucking homer.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Perfect should have been a homer, man.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. To the
oh my God! That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Ellie De La Cruz, you out my lineup, bro. You ass.
Top six. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Swings and misses. Strike one. Wood, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. 0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez makes the grab, one away. So up next, Brian Roberts. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one lifted to left. Dominguez on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And that misses. Ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, Roberts tosses to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. This one in the air. Drops into the glove. One down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one drilled left field. Done. Snags it, and there's 2 down. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ted Williams. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Dunn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 2 in this one. This one popped up. Carroll hustling after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
O'Hearn at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Runner takes off in the dirt. No throw. He steals 3rd easily. Williams at 3rd with 2 away. Line drive. De La Cruz whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Pete Alonso. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Brian Roberts. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's a base hit. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Tying run at the plate.
Ball 2. 2-2 count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. Runner at 3rd puts on the brakes, Bases now loaded with 2 away. They get back coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Into center. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
See how they cheat my Corbin Carroll, yo? That should have been a big grand slam.
The top of the 8th.
Ah, get cheated, bro.
And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
Ball 1.
That one
Ball,
way
that's
inside.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's who the swing. It's a strikeout. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1.
And it's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, James Wood. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
And he pumps it a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man, runner takes off. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
1-1.
No throw. He's in there safely. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Jacks back to work. Inside, and it's 1-0. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start.
See, if they would have gave Corbin Carroll that boom, 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 you winning right now, man. Cheating.
When the team needs you to come through, it's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
To third. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag out.
Come on, bro. You slow ass, man. Damn.
So digging in, Ryan Roberts. And he swings and
ass
misses at the
nigga,
initial
man.
offering. Squirts away a little bit. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Next one misses. 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground right side, 4.
Man, he said it too.
He's out 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
0-1's the count.
Chopped on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now Carlos Delgado.
Ooh, Abe, you wild out just now.
One there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a couple of quick outs.
Wait, why I said righty, a lefty? I'm dumb as hell.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But
I'm a little
sometimes
dyslexic,
you get
y'all.
too hard and right at someone.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first.
About to walk the shit off, ganglies.
Bottom of the 9th, leading off Jason Dominguez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And that one almost got him. And a count 1-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On the ground right side, down the line, and it's foul. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Adam. Done. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
He's trying for 3rd. Tap foul at the plate. Snap throw behind the runner, but he scrambles back.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit, bunting, but that's a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Here comes Ozzie around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
Yeah, you lost, brother.
Runner in scoring position.
Smack this bitch.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball still. 1 and 2.
See what I mean? 2 feet. That's crazy.
Got him. And that's the first out. Goes to second. He's safe there. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss. Winning run stands at second. Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
No way!
He's down on strikes. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just missed. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Now a chance for Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Another homer. And they walk it off in extra innings. Six-3.
kiss away all your problems, asleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, with every bit of spiting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Omaha taking on New Jersey. Okay, all set to go. And the batter now. Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That's a little bit low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Up and in, 1-0. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
He's there. He's got it. 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall, headed for the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Eugenio Suarez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Dunn in position. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. Not close. He comes across to score. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's to third. India tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Line drive. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. They say you win.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those. If you
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alonso, a powerful designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. May delivers. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And they add to their lead. It's 3.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just